So here we go, kicking off our medieval siege battle, defending on Harbour Fort. Got our nice little shield maidens with us, our little Viking women who are hopefully going to be helping us. Ooh, cannon shot coming in. Let's try and maybe hot on some of this artillery. Taste my miniature rockets! That didn't necessarily go so well. He used evasion tactics. We'll go around, back down the stairs, just pick up our shield maidens on the way just in case. Looks like the team is actually responding to them pretty well, so we should hopefully be okay. For those not familiar with the game, it's essentially a 15v15 PvP match. Each player controls a hero, but you also get control of a unit. In this case, my shield maidens. Is that short bow gonna stay for a fight? No, he isn't. He's gonna make a run for it. Okay, well we're not gonna go outside of the castle. I'm gonna stay in on the defensive. So let's pull back down then. We've got to hold this A point on top of the wall. That's our primary objective. So let's get our shield maidens, which are surprisingly quick. They can almost keep up with me on my horse. And let's just focus on defending this section of the wall. Which is kind of where it's quite dangerous. You've got to watch out for enemy trebuchets. You can see them kind of lined up at the back of the map. The enemy team can call them in, and they will pretty well wreck my shield maidens in 1 or 2 hits. So yeah, gotta watch out for that. Looks like they're going to be making their push here soon. What's that down there? A couple of enemy peasants and a hero whose ladder just got kicked down as he was trying to climb up. Harsh. But now they're making their push. Let's stick them on cover commander. I'm going to switch my shield maiden shortly over to sword mode like that. I think we make our move. They've sort of pushed in and pushed one way, but it's left their back exposed. Come on, let's get in with our horse. Shield Maiden's in with us, starting to pick up some unit kills. Let's lock down these enemy heroes, and whack! There goes an enemy hero, got a kill. Go on, let's try and get another one, and pull through. Let's try and get through and out of the danger before we get hit by any trebuchets coming in from behind. Nice, that went really well. Cut through the enemies as they pushed off that tower. Did quite a lot of damage, and basically just didn't take any damage to our units at all. And there's the enemy trebuchets coming in at the back. That puts us on a nice cooldown from that, so we should be safe for at least another 15-20 seconds. Let's munch into some of these enemy units as they come off the tower. Ah, juicy, juicy, juicy. That's going to pan out quite nicely for us. Okay, let's try and break contact and pull out of the fight. Take a little bit of damage there as we disengage, but I don't really want to be stuck fighting on the front of the tower, because there we go, look, here comes the trebuchets again. Oh, brutal. Killing us probably as much as their own team, I think, possibly as our team, but oh, bodies going flying everywhere. So I'm just waiting for my next opportunity to engage. The unit, my shield maidens, have got a little bit of damage on them, so we'll try and go for these monks here. Just get them down. Nice. Do we want to get into a fight? Oh, we'll have the free hero kill there, though. Don't mind that, don't mind that. Okay, let's pull through. So that was quite successful. Up to basically 40 unit kills, and we got a couple of hero kills there as well. And so far, we have managed to stop them from capturing the A point. Just got to make sure now that as a lot of them are dead, they're probably going to respawn, bring in new units, regroup, and that's where things often go wrong if they can get a good push going. Because a lot of our team have probably now gone back to get their units healed up. I'm kind of tempted to do the same myself. I would like to get my shield maidens back up to health, but I don't feel like we really have very many friendly units here at the top of the wall. And if I pull back now to get my units healed up on the supply point, I'm not entirely sure that they're not just going to make the push. And there's the trebs. Run, run, run! Oh, look, our friendly team's little paladins got absolutely butchered by that trebuchet. And we've already now got enemy on the A point. This is going to be a lot harder. Oh, I don't really want to take this fight, but let's do it anyway. In we go, in we go. Let's try and get the damage on. Grabbed ourselves an enemy player. Let's try and control the fight a little bit, but oh, they're pushing pretty hard. Our shield mates are starting to take damage. Oh no, I've been kidnapped by an enemy mall player. That's not ideal. Can we get the kill on him though? Not quite. Keep trying to push through. A lot of us dead, and look, they've still got 4 or 5 enemy heroes still on the final base point as well. I think I'm just going to try and stop more coming off the tower because I've actually already captured A. They're going to come in from behind. It's not good. I am dead. And there goes the rest of my poor little shield maidens. Brutally cut down. So that really means the enemy has got the wall secure now. They've got the A point. They can start to respawn a little bit closer. And realistically, we're not going to be able to hold that. So really, normally on this map, we either fall back to the supply point, which you can kind of see with that little plus icon on the map, or we've got to actually defend the main point, which is if we lose, it's game over, which is the base point. right at the back of the map. So that's where the enemy's trying to get to. Now I think we're going to make a bit of a play at trying to hold out on the supply point. Just got to be a little bit careful that we don't get ourselves in a situation where we all stay on that supply point. The enemy outflanks us and then caps the main point where we're all still stood defending that supply. So yeah, pulled out my Walls of Ragnarok. These are Sons of Fenrir. Quite nice little, basically slightly nutters with axes from the Viking forests. Kind of an interesting unit, but quite damaging. So, looks like I've got a fair bit of cavalry kicking around. Cavalry will not function, will function very well. My unit will do very badly against cavalry. And I've got quite a low tier unit here. Most stuff we're going to be fighting is tier 4 and 5. These guys only a tier 3, but they still do quite well. And we're going to have a little bit of a pop at some of these enemy pikes, who are massively out of position. They've got cavalry in front and behind them, and they got thoroughly slaughtered. But it looks like actually the enemy is starting to push pretty hard on our supply point. So let's pin down this longsword, damage in, there we go, nice. And then let's now push on down to the supply point. Let's try and clear out some of these enemies, go on with our damage boosts. Got some enemy berserkers to deal with. We have got friendly cav here though. And there we go. See if we can deal with this. Nadachi, there we go. Oh, we are on fire, getting loads of hero kills. Nice. I've lost a few of the unit, but not too many. Got to decide where do we want to push. There's quite a few. It looks like we're actually almost counter-attacking out the supply point now, trying to pin down some of the enemy units. We've got a lot of pikes out here by the looks of things. If we can get... I'm probably charging too early here. I was hoping we were going to get some knockdown on the enemy unit. We are not. We did grab the hero kill though, which is nice. Let's get in and amongst this block of enemy pikes and dismount, grab ourselves a hero kill, go for the ultimate, bang, and there we go. Another hero kill as well on top of that. And let's keep back on the offensive and start to push them back. Clear them back to the... big dudes with big axes, run away. My horse very nearly died then. Oh, we've got some Romans pushing in who have somewhat overshot their target. No one clearly told them to stop charging as they just charged across the entire courtyard on this map. Nice. Well, let's get stuck in with a little bit of hand-to-hand. We'll just finish those guys off. This much more open area, you can see how much more dominant the friendly cavalry is. It's completely running amok. Not really a lot these guys can do here about this while they're caught in this situation. And we can just push through. And just keep getting on the damage. Keep getting the extra kills. Longsword extremely tanky. Doing a very good job keeping himself alive. But unfortunately there's just too many of us and too much cav. Okay. So our horse is dead. So probably we need a horse. But we also could do with another unit. Because my crazy guys with axes are dead. Oh, as is he. Getting all the hero kills today on this match. Okay, let's get back over then. We'll have another purple horse. And we'll have some Fortebraccios, which are basically Italian mercenary pikemen. They have enormous pikes, which is perfect for anti-cavalry. And I'm just noticing the enemy is getting a capture on our base. So let's get back. Come on, horse. Quicker, quicker. This is what I was on about, getting so sort of focused in. I got a bit of tunnel vision on defending that supply point. I must admit, I completely forgot to check the minimap. Looks like some friendly players have turned up as well to drive that enemy hero away. Because we do not want them capping our main base point. Otherwise it is fully game over. We will be losing. That player, where is he running to? I can see him still on the minimap. Can we head him off in some way? Is he going to come down here? No, he's going straight. He might go out that side gate, which isn't going to work for us. I've completely abandoned my unit. Okay. Well, he's going that way. I'm not going to give chase to him down that way. There's a musket up on the wall. And a little bit of a fight breaking out still around the supply point. Do we want to go that way? I don't really know. No, let's come back this way then. So we'll pull our pikes back to the supply point. They've just gone on basically an excessively long walk. For absolutely no benefit whatsoever. They've just done a lap of the map. Let's bring them round here because we do want to try and hang on to this supply point. And we are starting to get quite a few enemies building up here now. So kind of got to decide if we're going to be holding this. We've got some friendly shields here as well, which is kind of nice. See a couple of enemy heroes looking at coming the back way down the supply. So let's set up down here. Longsword there. Oh, it's kind of a tough one. Which way do we go? The enemies are starting to build up a little bit in number in that courtyard again. We've got friendly infantry there ahead. Yeah, you can see a few guys now starting to build up. Look, some shields there down at the back. But we've also got enemy troops coming in the main way. You can see, look, got 4 enemy heroes now looking at making a push in that way. We have got to try and defend the main point. So let's swing back around this way. I'm going to push... I think I'll be better in a loose formation, to be honest. So let's push forwards in a loose formation. We're just going to brace in there at that lot. I'm then going to take my hero, run past that. You can see my pikes are already still engaging the enemy, picking up some unit kills for us. Might have got myself in a spot of bother here. Try and go for the dismount. There we go. Yes, we've got the ultimate off. Run! Run, Evo! Run for your life! Our pike's holding there on a wall. We've got enemies coming in from behind, so let's flank round, turn around, re-brace. And now we've got to try and deal with these as they push into us from behind. We've got Madao coming in as well. Watch out for my health, but trying to use the depth of my pike block to try and hold them off. We're picking up quite a bit of damage, quite a few kills. God, we've got people from all directions. I've not got much health left. I'm nearly dead. Break into loose formation, pikes. Stab whatever you can. I think I'm going to die here in a minute, but screw it. Let's just get ourselves back into the melee. Try and get the dismount, see if we can get this maul. Oh, can we? No. No, we got immediately killed. Well, there goes our supply point, I think. They've managed to overwhelm us. But we have got it down to basically 2.5 minutes. That is not that long for us to hold. My only worry would be that a few of us got killed trying to defend that supply point, so they are going to now outnumber us. We do have more units than them, so they haven't got that much to push. If we can resist this next push, which is probably going to come quite quickly, because they've really not got much time, then we should be good. Hopefully they don't manage to overwhelm us while we're waiting to respawn. 17 seconds to where we can respawn. I don't have any units left. They are now all dead, so it's just going to be just me with my hero now to fight on. And you can see them actually... Wow, they are actually starting to pressure our point quite a bit. And since it already got captured quite heavily, it's literally they only need to get that point clear, the enemy, for a couple of seconds, and then it is going to be game over for us. So let's get in there as quickly as we can. Come on, horse. Ride quicker. Gallop quicker. Let's just get ourselves over to the main point. Enemy Nandachi. I'm just going to ignore him for now. It would be nice to get the kill on him, but let's just get over to the main base point. Make sure that's clear. Okay, he's actually looking a bit better. Looks like we're starting to get a handle on things. And to be fair, it actually looks like we might even be counter-attacking a little bit. Oh, nice. Looks like we are. We've got some friendly cavalry going in, some friendly Chevalier Knights. Let's just go to town and attack some random things. Oh, there we go. Big hit on the maul, and the maul is dead. Let's get back on our horses. We sort of give a bit of pursuit. And try and get down the rest of the enemies. And there goes that Nadachi. Nice. Well, that's certainly panned out not too badly. Only sort of not long, 50 seconds left to go. Just make sure these last couple of cheeky people here are trying to get on the point. But I hope the team doesn't go and push too far out and realise that I'm the only one stood on the point at the moment and I'm going to die. Not much health. Come on, team, get back. Save me. Run around and heal. I've got dual blades after me. Run away. Run away. Oh, he got caught by the team. Nice. Well, I thought I might have been a goner there, but no, we all got back. I'm still alive and the point is safe, and with only 20 seconds left to go, I think it's safe to say that we have probably now got this one in the bag. Well, that was certainly quite a game, wasn't it? I thought for a moment there we weren't going to quite make it to the end, and thought that we were going to just get a bit of a clutch cap. That would have been really annoying after we've played such a long game. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you all on the next one.